Okay, so you've chosen this reading. It's a general reading, and this is a look at your current energy. Okay? So this is for the collective of people who chose to watch this reading, and I'm going to release one or two others on this day. So depending on which one you're drawn to, or if you're drawn to more than one, there may be some things to look at. Okay, so it looks like at your heart you may be a gardener. You may enjoy getting flowers. You may be creative with flowers. You're definitely someone who's growing, youthful, fresh, blooming. You are blooming from the inside. Oh, wow. And you also have, in the realm of your commitments, you're very much more mature, where you have kind of a rebirth happening, where things are falling away to reveal new opportunities and ideas within your commitments at this time. And you may be going against traditional means to pursue your healing. This emotional healing card is falling on my board where it shows me outside influences that are kind of annoying and negative. And so I feel like there may be something detrimental in your environment in the way of people, places, or things that are seemingly out of your control and that are a detriment to your emotional healing. I just got the feeling that it's expectations of other people around you. Maybe they're stuffing you in a box a little bit. It's not who you really are. I can see how this is kind of you've just been brought to this space where you're trying to bloom into a way where you're more authentic, and you're seeing how that's rubbing certain people the wrong way. They're trying to hold you back maybe in a way, even if it's just energetically or with expectations or disappointments or withdrawing support, things like that. But you're being very patient with the situation. I think that you're letting your heart open around the situation, kind of observing, looking at what's happening, and knowing that you'll get there, that there's something to learn along the way, and you're willing to learn it as you go. Within your commitments, which may include a marriage or a union, you're having a lot of stability and confidence. You may be gaining the confidence to get into a union, whereas commitments may have been more difficult for you before. There may be a focus on a new career, or your existing career may be experiencing a rebirth. You're having a positive shift that's putting you in a successful new direction in the realm of career. When there are arguments or disagreements or things that you don't want to have to deal with, dramas, or when you're seeing deeply into people that there's no compatibility, you're able to walk away from those things in a loving way. You're letting things go with love. Everything's okay. I think you know that, and you have peace in your heart. You're in a very calm place. You're becoming very, very balanced. That's why it's so loud when the others outside influences don't resonate with you. You can see that very clearly, but everything is okay. Even that is part of it. And just getting the notification that my battery's running low, so we should be okay for the rest of this video though. Let's see. Admit your true feelings to yourself. And I feel like this is in the realm of even when things don't look perfect, you know when it's right for you. So you're letting that be the case. Even when other people expect something different from you. Like, you let them have that expectation, but you know the truth for yourself. You may be finding a new, strong connection to spirit in a way that you may not have experienced before. And you may be holding back to express that publicly. You may be choosing to just walk away from people that you wouldn't be comfortable expressing it to. And you're just kind of keeping that to yourself for now. Yeah, you're getting really balanced, I think, before you take too much action here. And it's the perfect time to celebrate your accomplishments and how far you've come. This is saying this is the right time for you to move forward, and it's falling on my board where it shows me accomplishments. And we just talked about you're not taking too many steps forward. So everything is okay. When you do feel inspired to move forward, you can. Inspired action forward is all right at this time. And when you are faced with your own shadow, when you are faced with something that you don't like in another or that you're wanting to walk away from, I think you're also taking the time to look within yourself to see if that's your own bias or a filter that you're looking at life through. You are taking your power back from any situation where you previously may have felt disempowered or victimized or powerless or like there was no solution. You know you have the power. Yeah. Ooh. That's really great. Alright, so I'm going to get a couple cards here from the Starseed Oracle. And this is just a bigger picture view from your soul. Is there anything that we'd like to take a look at through this reading at this time? Spirit. This is through my homemade Starseed Oracle deck. We got the Jack. He's kind of like, he's able to do a lot. He's able to master all the things that it takes to be in balance. From the root to the crown are all in balance with this Jack, right? He may not have mastered them, but he's in process. He may have mastered some. Attunement, physically charged or psychically charged. Yeah, psychically charged. And balance. Yep, you're just getting into balance. You're working on the things that are shown to you that come up to be balanced, and so you're attuning to this new opening in your psychic ability, your connection to spirit. So they're confirming that. Now at this time, if you have one question you'd like to ask, this is my answers deck. So just take a moment, pause if you need to, and think of a question. And we'll get the answer from this deck at this time. This answer is coming from your guides and your highest self. Actually, I'm just going to say it's from your highest self. Let's just excuse the guides on this and ask for an answer from the highest self. And we've got 3 cards coming out. They are in reverse, but I don't know that that's relevant. Let's see. Surrender, protect assets, and the cycle. So whatever it is you asked about, it seems to be a cycle that needs to be ended. And that you may be at risk, so they want you to really secure your foundation and your stability. through ending the cycle by surrendering it, which is this kind of the same as walking away. So you're already sort of in that energy, right? Where you are choosing to walk away from things that no longer serve you. Okay, I hope that you find that helpful, and I'm going to end your reading there. If you would like to have a personal reading, you can find the link in the description box for my website and schedule directly with my calendar. I hope that's helpful in some way. If I already said that, then there I go, saying it again. So it must mean I really mean it. Until next time.